Hello everyone, welcome to Home Cooking with me Hema Subramanian. On weekends, special occasions or even for get-togethers, we all love that nice elaborate meal. And today I'm going to share a wonderful North Indian vegetarian thali meal combo. So let's get started and check it out. For the pulao, first I'm going to soak 2 cups of basmati rice. This is totally about 500 ml. Wash it a few times, pour enough water and soak it for about 30 minutes. I've taken 400 grams of fresh paneer, cut into medium sized cubes and put it in a bowl. I'm going to season it with a few spices, starting with half teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1.5 teaspoons of chilli powder, 1 teaspoon Garam Masala powder and 1 teaspoon of salt. Mix everything well so the paneer pieces are coated in the spice powders. Let this sit for about 5 minutes. So after 5 minutes, I'm just going to roast the paneer pieces. To a pan, add about 1 tablespoon of ghee. Place all the paneer pieces onto the pan and roast them on all sides. You can just turn them from time to time and make sure all the sides are lightly roasted. Once you've roasted the paneer pieces, remove it from the pan and keep it aside. To the pressure cooker, add about 2 tablespoons of ghee and 1 tablespoon of oil. Add all the whole spices. Add some cinnamon, cloves, cardamom, star anise, mace. Add a teaspoon of cumin seeds and 2 bay leaves. Next, add 2 large onions thinly sliced. Now add 4 large green chilies slit. Mix everything well. Next, add 2 teaspoons of ginger garlic paste. Saute for about a minute. Next, add 2 small tomatoes finely chopped. Next, add 2 tablespoons of whisked curd. Add 1 teaspoon of chilli powder, 1 teaspoon cumin powder, 1 teaspoon coriander powder, 1 teaspoon garam masala powder. Add a little salt and mix everything well. Add 1 cup of fresh peas. After adding the fresh peas, just mix everything well. If you don't have fresh peas, you can also use the frozen ones. Add a few fresh mint leaves, some fresh coriander leaves. Mix that in. Add the roasted paneer pieces and mix it in. Add the soaked rice. Gently mix the rice in along with the paneer and the matar. Just gently take care not to break the rice. Next, add 2¼ cups of water. Mix that in. You can check for seasoning. If you need to add salt, you can add at this point. Close the pressure cooker and pressure cook for about 1 whistle on medium-high flame. Let's open the pressure cooker and check this delicious pulao. Wow, you can see this absolutely gorgeous Matar Paneer Pulao looks fantastic. The rice is cooked perfectly. So I'm just serving it with some nice raita and brinjal curry by the side. You can serve it and enjoy it however you like. The link for the brinjal curry will be given in the description. You can check that out as well. The Matar Paneer Pulao looks gorgeous with that nice, moist and soft paneer pieces and this delicious and flavorful rice. For the gobi 65, I've taken 2 medium-sized cauliflowers, cut them into small florets and keep them aside. So we're going to blanch the cauliflowers. Take a nice pot, add enough water for blanching. Add a little salt. Gently drop in the cauliflowers into the hot water. Blanch for about 3 to 4 minutes. Turn off the stove, strain it and keep it aside. Next, I'm going to make the batter for the gobi 65. For this, to a bowl, add quarter cup of gram flour or besan, half cup corn flour, 2 tablespoons rice flour. So rice flour is optional. If you add rice flour, it gives you a nice exterior crunch. If you don't have rice flour, you can also do it without that. Next, add quarter teaspoon of turmeric powder, half teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon red chilli powder, half teaspoon garam masala powder, 1 teaspoon ginger garlic paste. Add a little water and mix everything together. So gradually pour water to get a nice batter consistency. Mix everything together till it's all well blended. Next, take a kadai, pour enough oil for deep frying. The batter shouldn't be too thick or too runny. Just make sure it's just right so it coats the cauliflowers. Deep fry them till you get a nice golden brown color. Remove from the hot oil and keep it aside. Next, to a pan, add a little oil, just about a teaspoon. Add 2 tablespoons of tomato ketchup. Two tablespoons chili sauce, 1 teaspoon soy sauce. Add 1 teaspoon of Kashmiri red chilli powder. This is to give you a nice rich color. Just mix all the sauces. Now add the fried cauliflowers. Toss it all in. Finally, finish it off by adding some fried curry leaves and green chilies. Toss everything together till it's all well combined. You can see the sauces have coated the cauliflowers beautifully. So your gobi 65 is done. Serve it hot immediately. I've soaked 2 cups of chickpeas overnight. So next I'm going to pressure cook this. To the pressure cooker, add the soaked chickpeas. Add enough water so that the chickpeas are immersed. Unlike the typical chole masala, to get this nice rich and brown color, I'm adding a tea bag. To this I'm also going to add a piece of cinnamon and a piece of bay leaf. Add a teaspoon of salt and a pinch of baking soda. Close the pressure cooker and cook for a couple of whistles till the chickpeas are cooked. Wow, so you can see this lovely rich brown color. Remove the tea bag, the bay leaf and the cinnamon stick. Now to make the chana masala, to a nice white kadai, add about 2 tablespoons of oil. Add cinnamon, bay leaf and cumin seeds. Next add 2 large onions finely chopped. Saute the onions till they're a nice golden brown color. Next add 1 large teaspoon of ginger garlic paste. Mix it in. Add 2 large tomatoes chopped. Saute the tomatoes till they're nice and mushy. Add 2 slit green chilies. Now we're going to add all the spice powders, starting with half teaspoon turmeric powder, 2 teaspoons red chilli powder, 1 teaspoon coriander powder, 1 teaspoon cumin powder, 1.5 teaspoons of garam masala powder and 2 teaspoons amchur powder, that is the dry mango powder. Next add a teaspoon of salt. Mix everything till it's all well combined. Now add the cooked chickpeas and mix everything together. Add about half cup of water. Close the kadai and let it cook for about 10 minutes on medium flame. So after 10 minutes you can see the chana masala is coming together beautifully. I'm just going to add 2 ingredients to finish this off. Add about 2 teaspoons of anardhana powder. Take 1 teaspoon of kasuri methi, crush it between your palms and add it to the chana masala. So this is going to add a lot of flavor to the chana masala. Finally, I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of ghee because I like this nice rich flavor. This is entirely optional. So this delicious Punjabi chole masala is ready and we're going to make some delicious fresh puris to go with this. So finally, I'm just garnishing with some chopped coriander leaves and some juliennes of ginger. So enjoy this delicious Punjabi chole masala with puris or chapatis or any roti of your choice. For Dosti Roti, first we're going to make the dough. Now for this, I've taken a combination of atta, that is wheat flour, 1 cup. Now if you don't want to make a combination, you can just use the atta alone. Half cup maida, 1 teaspoon sugar, half teaspoon salt, 3 teaspoons oil. You can also use melted ghee. Give it a quick mix. So just gradually start pouring the water and mixing the flour till you get a nice palatable dough. Knead it for at least about 10 minutes. So you can see I've kneaded the dough. It should be nice and smooth like this. Finally, just rub a little oil around. Close it and let it sit for about 30 minutes. So after 30 minutes, you can see the dough is very nice. Now we're going to cut them into equal portions. First you got to shape it into a nice log. So you can see I've cut it into 10 equal portions. Just roll it, just keep them aside as pairs. So flatten each dough ball with your fingers like this. So we're going to pair them. Now this is Dosti Roti. Just spread a little oil. You can also use melted ghee, dust it with a little flour on top. Now we're going to put these together. Dust the rolling surface with some flour. Place the prepared rotis and just flatten it out. Roll it like regular chapatis. Make sure you roll the roti nice and thin. Next, heat a tawa. Once the tawa is hot, place the roti and cook it on both sides till you get a lovely golden brown color. You can drizzle some ghee or oil on top of the roti. There you go. Here are these perfectly delicious Dosti rotis that can be enjoyed with any side dish of your choice.